Hunters Harvest. Once again, we at last had a little time to do our game again. So,
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lando, want to put some music for us? Do you have some?
Yeah, I have some. We have some
Something?
dark ambient music.
As you can see, our setup is a little bit
We trimmed it down
different
a little bit.
since we've been experimenting some issues when it comes to technology and all of that. But hey, I think it works too.
Technology's fun.
Yeah,
So it's fun.
it's a little bit still loud.
So while we wait for everyone to come in and see what's happening and all of the fun stuff we're gonna do. So would you like to start like we do every time and just do a little synopsis of what we are what is being through your minds and your character's mind during these days? Well, during the the last session, sorry. My English is a little bit obsolete now. I have to go back to my English state of mind.
Last session was pretty crazy, wasn't it? We found some hippies.
Funny romance, yeah.
So yeah, that was
the hippies.
Yeah, they were hippies. They were, a little high on their own supply. So that was an interesting encounter. By the way, has anybody? Okay, where is our friend, the Seth or whatever the guy is, the Jackalware? Is he still with us?
Yeah, he's still with us.
Okay, just making sure he didn't like skedaddle or anything.
No.
Skedaddle.
So we went and talked to the hippies who are dream hippies, and they said you need to talk to our head guy. I don't remember the name. I have it written down somewhere.
Abnano. Let me write it down. It's gonna help, I guess.
Abnano. I think Kyle muted himself.
Okay.
Just that. Oh,
no,
damn
I totally did because I was trying to listen to the Twitch stream.
Gotcha. Oh, while you're there, do you mind shooting me over the code?
For Twitch?
Yeah.
So he said that he had a vision for us in his dreams, which had something to do with the Rock, a bunch of Anton, what else did he say? Passing it off to Anton.
There was a large cloud, which we figured out was the Rock. There was the walking moss, which was us.
Walking moss. Yes, that's what it was.
And the fields hissing or whatever, which is like the
cat? The laughing something?
No, the laughing horse.
Some metaphor.
The laughing horse.
Oh, right.
That was Daisy, my hyena. My giant hyena. She's great.
And then the honeys. Yeah. So that happened. We decided that we needed to defend ourselves from the Rock immediately because we were all going to get smited. And then
it wasn't that immediate. You were trying to fight him to bitches.
Well, yeah, I thought I could win. Okay, it's whatever. I would have, put up my dukes, but Balmir had to run away, so I, followed him. Someone has to protect him. And then
rude.
Didn't Armamo
said your asses? Yeah.
Yeah, he went all eldritch on our asses and summoned a bunch of tentacles.
Like Arms of Hadar or whatever it's called.
And smashed the ground. And then me and Balmir were just sitting there like, follow them! Yeah! And then we just ran and jumped in the hole.
Pretty much.
And now we're in a pit under this blood tree. What was it called?
The Blackroot tree?
The Blackroot tree. And it's completely infested with little termites, little rust monster mites, which, my character not too happy about, considering I'm made of metal. So
You just
Yeah.
wanna.
Definitely seems less than ideal situation for you.
Okay, come on. It's not that big of a deal.
You're like, stop being such a bitch.
Stop being a
Relic.
bitch. Come on. They're trying to
looking forward to that,
eat. Come on.
but
Oh my
now
God.
we're trying to escape this cave with the sleep hippies, the dream hippies.
That's a good
And-
name for the neuromatic guys. Yeah, you can call them sleep hippies.
Sleep-
Sleepy hippies.
The sleepy hippies. Listen, most hippies are sleepy. Okay, they're pretty high. So
Depending on the
Ah,
drug they're in,
okay.
I guess.
Oh my God.
Probably
And
downer.
canceled. And we're now
And
canceled.
And we're
Okay.
done.
And okay, see you guys. It's been a nice run.
Yeah, it's been lovely.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Yep. So let's
Oh.
see if we can say anything else toxic before the the stream really gets started. Let's.
Oh, we definitely can.
I mean, so I
it
think
won't be hard.
if why don't they all just themselves and I'm gonna kick them in there because they are just a bunch of,
Mm-hmm.
gonna murder them.
Right.
Okay.
I think it cut it out, Kai. What were you
Whoa.
saying?
Well, now,
Nothing.
Kyle,
I didn't
Kyle's gonna
say.
start
Hey, don't
pulling
worry
weaves
about it.
again.
That's right. I will pull that bitch's weave.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I sure will.
Right.
Don't
But
say me.
now
Okay,
we're
guys.
in the cave with glowing mushrooms, with a laughing horse as our guide.
That was our
Kind of.
guide. I don't know about that, but
That's
Kind of in
right.
front of us. I mean,
kind of. I mean, we're letting Daisy go first.
it's true. I mean,
we're- 'cause
I'm
we're
hiding
You're trying to murder
behind
my guy.
all of you.
You're trying to murder Daisy.
Well, yeah, no, just like shoving all of you guys forward a little bit. It's like, yeah, you guys can deal with this one. I'll get the next
Oh,
one.
real quick, Kyle, don't forget to change your name.
You're not the
Oh,
DM
my
anymore.
God.
It's
It's
true.
true.
Damn,
So annoying.
shellfish.
Right? You can't be DM every
I am the
time.
DM
Why
now.
not?
You know,
Whatever.
why don't we- Let's just all be
Horrible.
DM. How about that?
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
think so.
let's just have a DM fight
Ooh,
Right?
a DM off.
where we just DM at each other.
Yeah.
No, this happens. No,
Like,
this happens. No, this happens.
no.
for that.
And the meteor falls.
Oh my
No,
God.
You are the meteor.
I feel like that would just end up being the ultimate Karen bash.
It would just be
Yeah,
yelling.
yeah,
Where
yeah.
Probably.
everyone,
Like, actually, it's
everyone's
like an
just
actually
screaming,
match.
"No, I am the manager. Excuse
No,
me,
no,
I am
no,
the manager."
No, I don't roll dexterity. You roll
You
dexterity.
failed.
Okay.
You failed that check. Absolute chaos. Even though we like each other, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't even matter if you like each other. It just wouldn't
All
work.
of you to assume I like you, but okay.
How can I fuck everyone else over? Just
Yeah.
like
No, that's important.
Okay.
Or you
guys.
just rotate, where every minute you switch the DM in one campaign.
that would be chaotic, and I'm all for
I've
it.
tried.
Every 5 minutes.
We should do a
Something
one
new.
shot like that.
Where
That's-
every 5 minutes you change the DM.
Mhm.
Everyone
Oh my
has a separate
God.
one shot planned. So every time you are the GM, you have to get them on track on your own one shot.
No.
You're like, and you walk through a door, and the next room is completely different.
Yeah.
The portal opens up.
Now you're in a desert, but we
And
were
then-
in a lake. Now you're in a desert.
The way you figure out who's next is like you get one of those spinner wheels from like board games, and it has
Yeah.
everyone's name on it, and it just
There you
like
Oh my God. All right. Well, we are gonna play at some point today, though, right?
No,
yeah,
no.
totally.
Likely.
We're
we
just
will.
talking about it.
I'm just trying to
that's
survive as
fine.
long as possible at this point.
Again, guys,
Yeah.
I've tried something new, which involves me actually writing something with the power of a translator, because I cannot do it myself. Taran, taran, taran. But so we can get into the atmosphere of the scene, so people knows what you're going through. I will introduce you to the scene, and then we will to this graded map that is graded for no particular reason. So, if you don't mind, let's start with the game. As you continue on your
Okay.
way, the smell of the damp earth becomes more and more unbearable. The claustrophobic corridors, the heavy sultriness in the air, and the long roads already traveled take their toll on the morale of the Oniromats. The children chant moans that increasingly hopeless adults muffle with frustrated sashes. The dance of the flames that so far illuminated your path is fainter and fainter as they struggle to keep their grip on the almost extinct torches. Your steps feel heavier and heavier, and the crimson eyes that have been following you all along the way dare to come closer at the sight of the timid torches that are almost extinguished. In the distance, however, breaking the monotony of the tunnels, a cerulean gloom catches your attention. And as you approach, you come to a section whose white walls offer you a break from the path you have been following so far. Luminescent mushrooms illuminate the area with a faint and comforting glow. It looks like a good place to take a break, but as you enter the room, you realize that you're probably not alone. Translated with www.deepl translator. No, okay. So, as you can see, guys, you enter this larger area that you've been following the path from before. It seems to be quite less oppressing. However, as you go in, you see as the crimson eyes just appears from the almost like a shadow. You see the eyes following, moving around, and after a second examination, you can see as
You can see ass? Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
yes.
Oh.
Gross.
Nah, you see some
Oh,
monsters that want to kill you. This is D&D. What do you expect? Come on, put some common music.
Hold your
my
pants up.
Lord.
Oh no.
That's
Initiative
terrible. I don't like
Yes,
it,
yeah.
Yeah.
Guillermo.
Can we
I
just
don't-
not?
I mean, to be fair, with how short Baltor and I are, our eye line is just always ass everywhere.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is why you're so
Yeah.
fucking dirty, I
It's
guess.
a total eyeful ass all
Wow.
day, every day.
Hold on, is
That's-
that why
okay.
Baltimore's shoulder smelled bad the other day? Is that what?
Oh wow. Wow. I'm gonna have my hyena sit on you. Daisy's just gonna sit on you in a minute.
That's fine. I'll carry the
Alright.
hyena for a bit. That's fine.
Yeah, you better.
Can you,
You
see my
better-
initiative,
she's-
guys?
She's a
Oh, are we
princess.
rolling initiative?
Oh yeah.
Wait, you want us to fight these things?
Wait, I thought we were gonna collect them.
Yeah.
Right?
You can talk to them.
I thought we were gonna like.
Wanna try?
This isn't Pokemon. Can we catch them?
Oh my god.
You can catch a cold.
Catch a cool.
Oh wow.
I think I left my Pokeball at home, guys.
Yeah, we forgot our.
One
Pokeballs.
day you'll remember your goddamn Pokeball.
I
If a
I thought you guys said
10-year-old
Pokeball.
can do it, we can do it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that 10-year-old can also like lift 1,000,000 pounds. So
Well, yeah, and also had terrible parents that let them go out and fight monsters.
He's also probably one of the stupidest human beings on the planet.
that's just true.
When
though.
did this
I remember as a
become-
kid, I got so pissed off.
Okay,
'cause
yeah,
he was just
we're
a
gonna talk. We're
stupid
just gonna get
trainer.
lost talking about.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
it
waiting
become-
for him.
it
You're
become
able to say
like
roll
an
initiative.
Ash ketchup. Ketchup. An
Ash
Ash
Ketchup.
ketchup hate group now. The fucking ass bitch.
The whole stream was just gonna be this now, guys.
Yeah.
I can't
It'd
do
be
that.
great.
We
It'd
can't
be
do
great.
it. No.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna roll initiative, right? Is that appropriate?
Who's touching my hyena? Don't you
Sorry.
don't
You
you
told
touch
me to
my
carry
hyena.
The hyena was just having
Oh,
a
wow.
Diraxus.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm snoozing. I'm
You are
snoozing.
You are a sad panda.
I
That's what
cannot
you are.
modulate the volume for this music. It's,
Yeah, you can.
Sounds fine to
In the
me. How does
YouTube
it sound in the
Yeah, no, it's
in the
good.
chat, guys?
I mean, like, I had it one and it got louder, and I'm doing my best.
Okay, it's fine. Pokeballs. All right, so Valmy, you go first as you see as one of those monsters start crawling through the walls and just going towards you.
So what
Gross.
is that a rust monster?
Yes.
looks
That's a
like
rust
one.
monster.
It's like a
That's
giant flea.
Can I please do a like intelligence check or nature check to figure out what the different things are in the room?
When we get to your turn, we will do that.
Wait, what the hell is this? I can't tell.
By the way, what is your
It's
Baltham,
peanut
where are
butter.
ya?
It's a
on
peanut
the
butter.
on the
Yeah,
initiative.
what the hell are you doing down there, Baltor?
Baltor, where are you,
I'm
dude?
I'm on the hyena. I'm riding the hyena. That's
Ah,
why.
down
I'm,
Okay, you and the
here.
hyena are the same. Okay.
yeah. I took Baltor away so that it's not actually two
All
separate
right, all
things.
right.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's,
okay.
that's gonna be easier. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, gotcha.
So
What the hell
So,
is
yes.
this?
You
Can
also
I-
could just
well-
highlight both of them.
oh my god. I swear to God, it's like
Guys,
dealing with 3-year-olds.
What's happening?
There's-
Please.
Can
Starting
I
from the
please?
beginning. Valmir, what do
Can-
you want to do? Valmir,
Can
you
I
will do your thing.
please, before we start combat, do either a nature or intelligence check to see if I can identify the different kinds of creatures?
You're gonna do it on your turn. Valmir, go first.
I want to do that as well because I can't tell what the fuck this is.
Okay, then do it. Okay, it's fine.
Was it nature?
It's fine. Nature check?
Oh, I don't know.
Ha!
You've been seeing rust monsters all along, so you guess they are the same thing. But those
Ah.
jellies over there, you don't really know. You think that this maybe is the honey that is Oniromas we're talking about?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna ask as well. Do I know? Because I think I've done a check on rust monster specifically earlier. I think I had. Was there a page in the book for that?
There was a page in the book, but it wasn't like super explained.
Did it say if magical metal is affected by the rust?
Make me a plain intelligence check.
That's a great question, actually.
That is a
Right.
fantastic question.
And
With an
I need to
11,
know.
you are not sure, but you know that they are really difficult to destroy, though. So maybe they are not strong enough to destroy any magical item, but you're not sure.
Well, let's give it a fucking try. I'm right up by it. Fucking hell. Dude, I have a spear. I'm gonna attack it with my spear. No, that's stupid. Sorry, I'm gonna attack with my hammer. My hammer is magical. If that helps. It's the Sun Forger, so I'm just gonna swing at the one right in front of me.
Oof, ow.
oh, dang.
Ouch. Yeah, it does hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you
That's
imagine?
one-
Okay,
that's
you
one-
fail.
That's
Are you
almost
sure?
It's like
you
the
don't want to
fastest
check?
rust monster. I'm quite sure, yeah.
I'm doing it one-handed, so it's 8 points of damage.
Yay. Well,
Roll
just
one on that.
FYI, we now can give one enemy disadvantage thanks to Elena.
Yay.
Thank you, Elena.
Oh, yay. I love it. Yuppie. Yay.
Shut up,
Love it.
Guillermo.
Yeah, shut up,
Yeah.
Guillermo.
Okay, Valmir.
Yeah.
As you see, if the
Do
rust
I,
monster tries to bite you while it's jumping from the wall, and you use your... How do you use your Sunforger, actually, to get rid of the attack?
as it leaps towards me, I'm just gonna do like a golf swing.
Love
And you see
golf
as
swing.
it goes like 10 feet away from you, like... And you see that like a scarab when they go on their backs, that struggling to get up. You see him struggling to get up for a while, and then just going up, and then just hitting like at you.
And bonus action, I'm gonna say, oh god, I haven't done this voice in 2 weeks.
He probably didn't learn his lesson.
I think it's something like, "Hello, I'm Valmir, and I'm a little."
Oh yeah, I think that sounds about right.
Come on,
Close.
do it.
Close. Quid Relic. And Klaus is going to stand in front of Relic and protect him.
Why? I don't get
I'm gonna
it.
move anyway,
Yeah,
dude.
why would we need to do that?
And
Yeah, first of
I'm gonna
all-
take another step forward, and that's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Just so in terms of viewing the environment, is this just
Yeah.
like what is this?
The little ones, the little like levels is like 5 feet, and those that are a little bit bigger are 15 feet, like going down.
Oh, okay. Oh,
They're
going
different
down. Okay,
levels.
I see it now.
I can see that. All right. So, first of all, Relic, make me a wisdom check, since the
Yeah.
screams of my seems to be looking at your soul.
I was about to say, can I just take like a free action to just scream? Is that a thing?
Consider, yeah.
You just feel your wisdom saying? Absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh
The
my
normal
does a
metallic
robot
sound really
scream
sounds
sound
so
like?
human right now. So
Yeah,
human
no,
when
I
he
don't know.
screams. Like,
Ah, 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 yeah, ah.
Ah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, oh no. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Guys, it doesn't look good. I really can't do much to these guys. All of my things are like, oh yeah, get right in their face. Okay.
Oh man!
Can I throw Klaus at one of them?
Ah!
That's so mean.
you can certainly try to do
rude.
that. Yeah, of course.
Glass is
So
vulnerable too.
He's magic, right? Is he
He
magic?
is magic.
I'm
So
gonna test the theory.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
mean,
God.
the hammer didn't. Klaus, buddy, I'm
You're all
going
awful
to.
people.
You need to help me. Klaus, I choose you, and I'll just pick up Klaus and throw him because I can't. I don't like honestly.
Did we do a good nature check for the rust monsters?
Oh
Is
no.
Not
it like-
yet. We haven't gotten to my turn yet.
Gotcha,
You're
gotcha.
not.
I meant
So
before.
you throw
but-
Klaus to what? Towards what?
To the first bad guy closest to me, which would be that rust monster there. This guy,
This
yeah, that
boy?
one.
Okay, make me a strength check. Yeah.
Strength check. Okay, let's do this.
just
Please.
throw.
No, with three.
Klaus is like, no.
Yeah, me and Klaus are just wrestling, just like Klaus is trying to throw me now. Like that's the
Get
thing.
off me.
Well,
Get off
it's not
me.
a
How
bad one,
dare you.
unfortunately for you. You see, I think
Leave.
like to go towards Klaus, and he's just like not having it, just like standing the ground. It's I'm meant to protect. I will protect. So it won't move. Just like
Oh, God. My
it
God.
feels like it's even heavier than it looks. You just
Klaus, you're very heavy. I'm just gonna I don't know. I'll just spend the rest of my time just struggling with that, I guess.
Klaus
like
has
in Pokemon, but
activated
you don't have any move to struggle.
stubborn mode.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah,
struggle.
struggle. Yeah. Listen, I am the bus driver of the struggle bus right now. Okay.
The
This
struggle
is-
bus.
And you are flooring it.
And
Right.
I am.
Pedal
like,
to the floor.
there are
Okay.
no brakes.
Well, as Relic is screaming and struggling in the background, what do you do? Valtir, yeah. Valtor, the fusion. I make the
Valtir.
fusion. The
So-
Valtirs.
So questions to set up my turn. How long would it take? It says that I
3
can
years.
detach. Oh, darn it! Well, then I guess I won't do that.
Okay,
Well,
tell me.
There's so my weapon that I create is detachable, and I can have it go anywhere within 30 feet. How long would it take me to actually detach it and toss it?
I mean, I guess you can use your bonus action and then use the action for throwing it.
Okay, well, so with the bonus action, it can just go on its own. So, all right, so that's fine. So, what I will do is, I'm going to look over at our little metal friend over there, Relic, and be like, "Listen, Relic, I got a little something for you. If you want to, you like to play with fire, don't you? I think you do."
Oh.
And you'll see my flamethrower sort of pop out of my arm and jump down onto the ground. Oh my God, before we do anything, Carney! Good Lord, welcome!
What?
Yeah, yay,
Heck
Raiden!
yeah!
We love
Yeah.
it!
Hey!
Well,
this is
yeah.
good.
Oh, that's so much people. Hi,
Yes,
guys.
you also made it
Thanks for
to
the
the best
raid.
part too. Like,
So we're being rated by Carney Sideshow right now, who did a fabulous thing before it was a one shot where everyone was a kobold and they were all murderous and delightful, and I
Oh,
was
nice.
so
Oh my
excited
gosh.
to watch it. So
That's
congratulations,
good.
you guys, for doing such a fabulous job
Yeah, congrats.
with your stream, and welcome here where we are in the middle of trying to figure out how to get our metal warforged out of a nest of rust monsters.
not looking good for me, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
And thank
from my
you,
point of
thank
view-
you, Pan, for resubbing. That's amazing.
Oh, thanks, man.
And for Chaotic Platypus, I'm sorry, I love that name. following us. Thank
Got a
you.
platypus.
Thank you.
That's
There
And
you go.
awesome.
anybody who is not a follower, please feel free to follow. We will appreciate it. You make us so very happy for coming. And now we're gonna go kick the crap out of some Rust monsters.
Let's do it.
Yay!
Protect
Alright,
our Warforge.
Protect me.
So we are going to. As an artificer, I've got my artillery, which is set to flamethrower, because we know that rust monsters don't like flames. So it's going to. I'm just going to tap a couple. I'm going to use my bonus action to tap a couple buttons on my wrist, and then it's going to just jump out of my arm and very lightly land down on the floor and run over to Relic and crawl up him until it is on his arm, and I'm going to give control of it to Relic for this battle. So Relic, you now have a
That's legit.
flamethrower on your wrist that has a 15-foot cone,
That's legit.
and it does. Let me see. So it
EDC,
does the
something like that, I
flamethrower.
think.
The flamethrower does 2d8
Oh,
damage,
Cool.
and there is a dex save of 14.
Okay.
Okay, so just remember that.
Nice.
And there is, and then I am going to use my action. And now, Guillermo, what kind of action do I need to take in order to get the hyena to do something? Is that a bonus action?
Since it's just doing the order, you can make me a animal handling check as if it was free and see if she behaves.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. So I will do an animal handling check.
You can have advantage since you had a nat 20
A nat
as your
20.
first.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Well,
she
and
loves
again,
me.
Is
so
that
you're
another? Oh
bonded
my
forever.
gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
This
So
animal
bonded
really
Daisy
likes
forever.
you.
loves
That's right.
you.
So can we just say for the battle, since I got
For
a nat
this
20, that
battle,
she'll...
it's like you have a mental connection with your bitch. I mean,
I love it.
You're feeling through her eyes. You know what she wants. You feel the same. You know it all with her. It's just like
So as I am feeling my fabulous hyena, my giant hyena named Daisy, by the way, because I got her in a field of flowers. There is I sense that she is a little nervous, but also very hungry. So I sort of say, "Go get him," and I will pull
These
out.
rust monsters are tasty.
Yeah, I am going to pull out my my light crossbow while I'm on her back, and I am going to attack this rust monster here
Nice.
while she runs up and takes a bite of him. All right, and it's going to be tasty and delightful is what it is. That crispy outside and chewy inside.
all right.
All
So the
right.
hyena bites the first stress monster, and what do you do? Crossbow. All right.
Okay, so crossbow does a 14 hit.
It does hit.
Ooh, yay! All right, so they take 6 damage, and then we will do a bite. And 20 hits, yes, for 15 piercing! Because she is hungry.
He's in fact in fact. She's gonna be fat if she eats so much. So you do in fact hit the rasmus with a crossbow. So yeah, you do kill it. So how do you want to do it?
Oh, so, all right, so she just,
Nice.
so Daisy, our fabulous little giant hyena, first, I will shoot my crossbow, and I will, like, sort of get it in there, like, sort of, like, near its tail and think, golly, I did a good job. Good Lord, I'm a good shot. I'm going to get
Yeah,
this
you
guy. And then Daisy just sort of runs up and just picks it up in her mouth and just takes a giant bite out of it, and then takes another bite and sort of flips it up in the air, and two halves of it just sort of fly in opposite directions as she just swallows down giant chunks of rust monster
You can
delightfulness.
hear the crunch of the shell of the rasmus, like a chew toy almost. And you can see as Daisy has a new toy. You can see as she's chewing to one of those to the characters like.
It's like
I love
s'mores,
it.
you know?
She's doing
Like
great.
s'mores.
Right.
So good.
So, well, I guess
So
it's time for the ras monsters.
Yeah, that's it for me. And I do want to mention one thing to all of our new people. We do have on our ally points, on our channel points thing,
Oh no.
If you want to, you can. If you have 1,000 ally points, you can force any one of us to do 20 push-ups. Just FYI.
Yep.
Or you can help us out in the battle.
Yeah.
Or-
Nah,
Or
don't do
that.
that. They're
After
fine.
enticing
They
them
are
with the push-ups,
fine.
Kyle, just tell them to do push-ups. Just tell
You,
them.
We
you
all
only
know-
need 500 to give disadvantage. You
That's
can
true.
do that instead. You can give
That's
2
right.
disadvantage instead.
There's
All
nice
right.
things too.
Guys.
So yes, all right. So that's my turn.
Oh, by the way, your nature check. You wanted to do it. Don't forget
yeah,
about
that's right. I want to figure out what is going on. Thank you for reminding me.
The
I
peanut
want to
butter
see
monster.
what is happening over here. And
Well,
do I
don't-
find?
Nothing.
I do not. I think.
Honey and
I
Rust.
think
Honey and Rust. That's all.
it's just ooh. Well, my goodness, that looks delightful. Hey, Mr. Hyena, do you want to go eat? That looks like a little puddle of honey. We should go get. I wonder if there's some bees here. There's probably some bees.
I don't like where you're
Hmm.
moving those.
Oh no. Oh,
That's
dear.
rude. That's super
That's
rude.
real rude there.
You can
Yeah.
almost hear like the Rust monster is sniffing, and you don't even know if they can smell, but they
Wait.
smell the metal in the air and just approach toward you.
They're
However,
hungry.
Klaus, as a really
Did the top one get attack of opportunity from Baltor and the hyena?
it would have gone to a path that wouldn't lead to an attack
Okay.
of opportunity.
Fair.
Since I commanded Klaus to protect Relic, can he take like a held action against one of these?
Yeah, sure. You see, as the one is trying to approach
There
Relic,
you go.
you can have one with your defender. You can have one action.
Sweet.
Yay!
Crush it.
Crush it.
15.
It does hit, yeah.
Yay!
Like as I'm wrestling him, he just
dang.
swings at these guys.
This is with the magical greatsword that we found.
Oh my god,
Okay.
that's right.
Right? Just
So 12 damage. So as you see, as the Rust monster is trying to approach, Cloud just does a swift movement, a quick move, and you see as one of the entities just goes flying. Or it seems to be really focused on going against Relic. So one of them is gonna attack your scared friend, and the other one is gonna attack Cloud. So first of all,
Klaus can also impose disadvantage on the one attacking Relic.
well then both of them are gonna have disadvantage since you have also the chat health.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That's
Shad.
right.
Wait, who are they attacking again?
One on
He
you,
was
one on
attacking you,
Klaus.
but so Relic, I got a nat 1 on my attack thanks to
Yes.
you, chat. So how do you wanna
Clutch.
do it? So how is that nat 1 against you?
Well, I'd like
Oh
to
my
think
God.
that I'm still holding on to Klaus. So like, so I'm just sitting there like terrified, and this thing's trying to come up and attack me. So I'm just like, no, get it away! And like I swing Klaus, who's still holding the sword, and like he just swings with the sword and slices into the guy.
Give me another sword swing, Klaus.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
That's it,
Yes, yes,
Very nice.
Oh my lord!
yeah? 22?
yes.
God damn it. So you skirt like the most like you've been in your life, you're like, Klaus! And you just move it so quickly that you don't even realize. When you open your eyes, the only thing you can see is half a Rust monster trying to approach you, and then you almost feel like their teeth are trying to touch your metallic parts, and then just before even touching you, goes dead. Completely dead. Jesus Christ, you're destroying my guys.
Klaus high fives
my
you.
God.
And we just got another disadvantage from chat.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, so we're gonna
It was like,
steamroll. It was like fine. Here's a dragon. Screw
16
you.
more come out.
You know what? The Rock got in here. So
You know
how
what?
do you feel about that?
It seems like this rock is a
please.
dungeon delver after all.
Oh man.
So yeah, the Rust monster tries to attack Klaus, but since Relic moved out of the way, you see as the Rust monster just bites air, like and you just whoop,
Uh-huh.
swing Klaus out of the way, and you see the rust monster is just like strange, like what the fuck is happening? They're looking around, and then looks at your relic and just kisses.
I'm just gonna pick up Klaus like in front of me, like I'm not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. And then just beep.
So yeah, that was a really successful attack on my part. So yeah, your axis. Your turn.
All right. I would like Diraxis to run up to the rust monster, and can I kick it away from me as I shoot with the firebolt?
Sure, make me a strength check, I guess.
Oh,
and then the
it's so
fireball.
bad. All right, we'll see. It's really bad.
Oh.
So, guys, the only thing you hear as you see as Draxis tries to hit it is you feel like a ding. And you know when you hit in the funny bone, I don't know how you call it in English, like
Yeah.
Funny bone.
Yeah.
the funny bone, you feel like
Oh, sorry. I
electricity.
wanted to kick it.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, we get it. We get it. Let him talk.
Yeah.
yeah, from your feet towards your head, you feel like this almost electricity like going up, like and
Like
it
I
does
got
not
my
move
bell rung.
whatsoever.
I
Yeah.
got my bell rung. All right.
Yeah, it's not moving, and you stomp your feet. It's almost as hurtful as going on a Lego.
Oh my god.
Oh, you stepped on the Lego.
Almost.
Nice.
Stepping on a Lego,
Almost
yeah,
hurtful.
almost
Is that
as
one damage?
Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing
Well,
perfect.
Diraxis is now in too much pain to shoot the firebolt. So
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
You can
He's-
try it with disadvantage.
okay. He's got like tears running down his eyes. His like eyes are watering now. Let's shoot that firebolt.
Do it. You can do it. I mean,
Ooh.
17. 17.
I guess vengeance. Yeah, you do it.
And that is 4 fire damage.
Yeah, that's right.
Diraxis is like wiping his eyes. He's like, yeah, I'll do good.
Yeah, you hit it with the fireball, and you see it just there's a little shake, and it's not unbothered, completely unbothered by that attack.
Oh,
Like, okay. So after that, do you want to do anything else before I go?
no, that's it. Yeah, that
All right.
my foot it hits quite a bit.
All right. So the honey's turn. How much do they move? Those are slow as fuck.
Honeys.
So
The honeys.
There are honeys in this dungeon?
Listen, if there's some honeys in this dungeon.
Yeah,
I
there's some
mean,
honeys in this dungeon.
Oh, damn.
I don't want to fight
Hey,
some honeys.
there's a
Yeah.
honey in this dance.
Gonna
All
line
right,
up.
so-
You are all horrid.
All of us.
You don't
Jail.
even have bards.
Makes me sick to look at you.
One more attack on the left side. Okay, so Daisy, how much AC does Daisy have?
Daisy? Well, Daisy's got 106 AC.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean 12.
She's got God.
Okay. So yeah, you see as the honey moving towards the hyena, which is
Ooh.
trying to protect you actually, because you see as one of the pseudopods of this ooze trying to reach you, and the hyena intercepts the attack. However, it does do some damage to them, so it's 9 plus 6. That's 15 damage, 9 bludgeoning and 6 acid damage, as you can
Ooh,
see
it-
as
Did it
the.
take disadvantage from the
So
chat?
oh, yeah,
Another one?
disadvantage.
Yes.
Yes.
We had.
Jace.
We know we did.
He-
We
he
did
did
get
a
another
curse.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
like
Well,
Bane
I
of
did
the
this.
Storm curse.
I do hit the 20 now, so it's 21 and a 20. So I'm.
Oh,
yeah.
Oof.
Darn it.
We totally
Okay.
believe you.
Right. Thanks, Jace, for trying to save my fabulous hyena Daisy.
I'm sorry, but
Daisy.
it does hit regardless
For
of that. And you
15?
see as the hyena's shoulder 15 damage is. You see as the hair growing around the shoulder just fell off, and you can see as almost this red area of his skin exposed.
Is it
Seems
sticky?
quite
Oh.
Is Daisy sticky now?
It's sticky, yeah.
Because
Seems
of the
sticky.
honey?
Gross. Ew.
Gross. I don't like it. So I'm gonna see that, and Daisy's gonna be like, "Rah, rah," like, and then I'm gonna no, Daisy, it's okay, girl, it's
Are
okay.
you on
Oh.
top of Daisy?
I am on
again,
top of Daisy.
Can you me a dex check? It's
Oh,
not very
Lord.
difficult,
Oh,
but
Lord.
maybe.
Is it Dex
Oh,
check or
Lord.
save?
Who knows? Maybe it's too much.
I know there is a
movement.
mechanic for it, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna do it on the fly.
So how do I actually do a check instead of a save?
I guess just pressing on the.
You just hit it
Just
on
the text.
the.
Well, it would be a save, I guess.
Oh,
regardless of
Where
that.
so if the top of your thing where there's the numbers that show what your
Yeah,
thing
just
is,
click on
the
text.
square that
Oh,
has
I
the
see.
pluses.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so dumb. I was like, I've been looking
Well,
for
we know
weeks.
that.
I've been looking for it. Like, oh my god, how do I do that? But it's the same
you
thing.
grip it
I-
tightly, and you do not fall.
oh, good. Oh, good. I'm like, you're okay, Daisy. You're okay. Oh,
It's okay,
a
girl.
good girl.
Yeah.
All right. So before your turn, you hear more hisses in the background, and a scream where all the Oniromats are. You can see as a woman just no, my child, and you see as Rasmus are approaching the Oniromats. 3 of them going towards them. It's out of the map. I didn't plan so much, but 3 Rasmus are trying to attack the Oniromats behind you.
No. Oh no. That's gross.
Well, that is very unfortunate.
I guess they're gonna die.
Someone
No,
off screen that we
no.
can't protect is getting attacked. That's so mean.
Sucks for them.
You can protect them. You can protect them. You can
Okay.
go back. But it's gonna be more narrative this time. If you
Oh,
want protection. The ones that were in Kyle's last game, we're gonna do something like that for this type of vibe.
Cool.
Oh.
For the
Okay.
ones
Yeah.
out of it. So
But now we've got some Balmir action.
Valmir action.
Do it.
Mm.
All right, I'm going
Get 'em.
to. Let's see here. Perfect. All right, I'm going to I'm going to lift my hammer with both hands. I'm just going to swing and hurl it, and it's going to just sort of spin and fly, like just missing the honey monsters, and you're going past. And at I think here this point, it's just going to fucking explode, and I want them to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Okay,
damn!
What exactly that explosion again? I think I missed something.
This is the Sun Forger. It's the ability that the weapon has.
Oh, damn it!
shoot.
Okay,
Wait,
dexterity
this-
saving throw for both of
Yay!
them.
Yay!
You get it back?
Well, once a day, I can make it fucking explode when I throw it, and I can resummon it as an action.
That's legit.
Okay, so
Just like a
for both of them, I
grenade.
guess the explosion.
Yeah, I'm going to throw it. So it has a 20-foot radius. So I'm just going to have it explode around here.
Oh,
So
okay, I
it's
get it.
just-
So it only hits them. Well, the ochre jelly is not known for being like the most like an acrobat, so I'm thinking they're gonna make it.
I was trying to remember. I was like, I
Very
heard Ochre Jelly like as a player, but I didn't remember if we had heard it as a character yet. So I didn't
I
want to
don't
say
think
As a
so. I think you
character-
only heard about
We heard about the honey.
only. Yeah, only honey.
Yeah.
I think.
honey. Yeah.
How the rust monsters cultivate
So
the honey.
15 and
I mean,
7.
I don't know anything about ochre
First one
jellies
15,
anyway.
the second one 7.
15 just succeeds, so it takes half.
Okay.
Ooh!
Ow!
there.
Ow! Ow! Come
Oh
on.
my
ow.
God.
Holy
Gosh.
crap! That's 3
Are you kidding
sixes.
me?
Secrets.
Oh
Oh.
my lord!
Wow.
Crap!
It's just one of them streams. I mean,
It's just one of them things. It was the raid. It's definitely the raid.
it was
It totally
great.
is.
It 100% is. Yeah.
Wow.
It's fire damage, I guess.
We get extra boost.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, and the one that succeeded takes half of that.
Yeah, I mean, they're still standing, and you cannot really see if they're hurt or not because, well, they're Uzis. But, I mean, the explosion sounds all around the cave system and all around all around you. And
Oh, yeah.
actually, all of you make a dexterity saving throw since it seems that the thunder damage provoked, well, or the explosion did make some secondary effects in this
Dang it.
area.
Oh, I missed that. I failed.
Yeah, probably me too.
Maybe.
I don't have good
Maybe.
dexterity. Oh,
Okay. I don't think you have any more group. How is that called now?
Group
Inspiration.
inspiration.
Inspiration. Yeah. Well,
Other group.
I think we have 2 when we used 1, right?
Okay, you have one. One of you can use one of the. Well, you can, since it's a group inspiration, you can use for the group again. Do you want to use it?
I don't. I
Or
don't
do
know.
you accept your
I
fate?
don't.
I don't think so.
I
But
think
you
we
have
can
to be in the same
accept our
page.
fate here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You accept
I
your
don't-
I
fate?
accept
We
my
probably
fate.
deserve it at this point. Like,
for beating
If
up
the
on the
monsters-
little
well, if-
critters.
mhm.
If the monsters aren't going to damage us, then the scenery will. That's
There
okay.
you go. Our own people will. Yeah.
Yep, friendly fire.
Yep.
So yeah, you hear as the people back start screaming even more, and as you look up, you see as all this damn terrain just falls off. You, Draxis, can get out of the way,
Oh,
but
thank you.
everyone else, yeah, you got a good enough one. Everyone else, you are, well, almost crashed. Not really crashed, but the weight of
debris.
this earth just make you go fall into the ground as you feel all the soil goes on you. So you will have to waste either your, well, I guess your movement to get out of, and a strength check if you want to do with a movement with a strength check to get out of the soil, or use your action instead.
Okay, am I still on top of the hyena, or did I fall
You
off?
both fell, so you're like on top of each other, but
Oh dang!
Okay.
Did
But
Klaus
you guys
make
got
one as well?
soiled.
not only that, but it also affected to the guys behind you, the Oniromats, and all the torches have been, well, extinguished. So you can only see through the gloom of the mushrooms.
Oh no!
So yeah,
Look what you
dang.
did!
Everybody,
Oh,
he was pissed off. The chat kept giving us disadvantage.
Wow.
You murdered us all!
Someone buried him alive.
I'm just
How
gonna
are
pretend. I'm just gonna pretend Duraxis did a fireball. Like, well, I can't do that. I don't know
didn't-
fire
what?
magic.
What?
That was totally the sorcerer.
Yeah.
He looks down at you guys as you're saying that. You're like, you guys are buried.
you see all of them are like underneath the.
And I'm just gonna,
A
as I'm like
cushion of
wiping, as I'm wiping dirt off my face, just be like, Balmir, why you always got to be so stupid? Always doing stupid things, ruining my day every damn day. Good lord.
So, do you want to try to get out of the soil with a strength check using your movement, Valmir?
Yeah, I'll try. Strength save.
Or athletics, I guess. Yeah, you can do athletics.
It's the same. Nope.
Well, yeah, it's more than you expected. You try to get up, and
It's a lot of soil.
it's too much weight. Yeah, too much soil.
I still have my bonus action. Can I command Klaus to help me?
Yeah, you can.
Is Klaus not buried too?
Is Klaus buried?
Well,
Should I
Klaus
make
can
one
try
for
to
Klaus?
unbury him.
He
Did-
like
did I-
crawls over.
Well,
Should I make a
is
check
Relic
for
buried?
Klaus to see if he was buried?
Actually, that's a
Sure,
good-
you
that's
can
a good
try.
call.
Yeah.
He dodged.
I didn't.
Not really. It was a 12.
No.
Did Klaus get buried with an 11?
Oh yeah, it was a 12 to get out of it.
All right, he'll try to get out himself.
Okay.
Strength. Boom.
Saving.
Oh, he can.
Hmm.
Just like nothing happened. Just.
And that's his movement. Can he use his action to try to help me then?
Oh yeah. Okay. We love action economy in this group. Hyenas, extra summons, flamethrowers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not
Yeah.
messing my combat at all.
Mhm.
Then you
Just
feel like,
add like 7 more rust monsters. It's
Yeah,
fine.
just have
There you
more
go.
out of the. They fell from the ceiling. You
That's
know?
right.
God.
It sure did.
Oh, after the huge explosion, yeah.
I
we're
totally thought that was
completely
gonna
rattled.
happen. I thought you were just gonna have like a bunch of them fall on us.
so Balmir, yeah. Balmir, you feel a grab on your shirt or whatever you're wearing, and just pulls you out of the door. However, you cannot touch the ground at first. You're just like hanging there, like And then Klaus just lets you out.
I feel like Klaus would have grabbed him by the beard.
Close.
Probably.
Klaus just
They're like,
pulls his shirt off.
Drop the beard!
It's so difficult for me to think in that Anton, well, Valmir has a beard since Anton is like, has no hair, only in the head, I guess. I hope. So yeah, anything else?
That's literally everything I can do.
All right. So,
You've done too much already.
Relic.
Okay, you said I could use either my action or my movement to get out.
Yeah, with your movement you need a strength check, but with your action you just actually, I don't know English today. Yeah.
Actually, dig
motion.
myself out. Yeah, I'll just dig myself out.
of it. Yeah, you dig yourself out.
Okay. Then I'm going to pat Klaus on the shoulder and be like, "You've got this, buddy." And I'm just going to leave him. I'm just gonna I'll move up, and I'm gonna move. I can move through friends, right?
Well,
Like their spaces.
yeah.
I want to move
You can
here.
go, like you literally go over them. Considering the situation,
I'll just
just like
climb over them.
sorry.
Let's climb over them. Can I use like a bonus action to like push some dirt out of the way for them? You know,
Oh my god.
like help Baltor out a bit.
Okay,
Well,
if you do
don't-
this for the bonus action, you will have advantage. Well,
Yeah, I'll assist him,
your
I'll
people will
assist
have
him.
advantage. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, fabulous.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, that's
So,
me done.
So you go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel like something heavy goes over you, Walter. Like, sorry.
All right. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to step on your beard.
On my face.
And with that, so both Hyena and Walter.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to try to hold on to the hyena as she gets out. So I'd like to do a strength check for my hyena, which I can do as a with advantage, right?
Yeah, but since the hyena is trying to pull you out as well, you would have disadvantage, so it's going to be a normal check.
Okay. All right, let's see. And fail.
We
So
love
I will.
explosions.
So then I will just use the hyena's action.
And you can
to,
go for stuff, yeah.
All right, so the hyena's done that.
Wait, it didn't show up. Did
Yeah,
you
I'm
roll?
not seeing your rolls, Kyle.
Oh, that's because I rolled for the hyena. The hyena, I think, is just going to the DM.
Okay, it was a 7, so
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
Fair enough.
that Baltor
so now I've got right. So an action and a bonus action. So which direction is which direction is your arm pointing, Relic?
My arm right now is pointing. Well, I have like my shield arm on my left and my blade arm on my right, and it's they're
The one
facing
that has my
towards you.
flamethrower on it.
The one that has the
Oh, so it's
flamethrower
face-
on it.
Yeah.
It's on my left hand, so it would be it'd be facing down.
Okay, so that's not going to do much for me. All right. I am going to.
I can give it back. I mean, at this point,
Well, no, I want you to have something to defend yourself with against these guys.
Right.
So I am going to. Can I tell him to point his arm at one of the jellies, at one of the honeys?
Can you point his arm at one of the jellies?
Yeah.
we're like,
he wants to
wait, that guy?
instruct him to.
I mean, as you were using, as the hyena was moving, I guess you can use your action for that, like, and then your bonus for
Wait.
firing the firearm.
My action to tell him to do that.
To tell now, he can move the telling this just free.
Okay, all right. I'll be like, point your arm at one of those stupid honey things.
Which one? This one?
And as soon as he points at one of them, I am then going to snap my fingers, and the flamethrower is going to go off as my bonus action. So,
Like
Do I
you know
have
when
a-
something turns real
Whoa.
slow and it creaks,
Keyboard?
it's just like.
Before anything, do you have any type of disadvantage considering the chat hates me?
Do you want some? We can
Right,
make that
right.
happen.
I'm sure we can manage that.
You shouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah.
able to do that.
Oh.
Okay? Just...
There is so it is a DC 14. So which one? Ping the one that you were focused on.
I pointed
You
over
pointed
my right
at?
shoulder, so I pointed
That
this
one,
way.
okay. So DC 14 for 13 damage.
So with my incredible
Dang.
dexterity, I got a 16 actually.
Did you
Really?
really?
With a
Okay.
minus 2, yeah.
All right, let me see.
Dang. The dancing jellies.
The jelly's gonna
Yep.
be like, hoo, like doing like backflips, and you don't even know how. It's like,
Yeah,
what
it
the
just
fuck?
like and like just dodges out of the way.
Yeah.
So it only takes then 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh, it takes half. That's nice.
I mean, you can see as it hits just when you say this one, the flame goes, but it seems to extinguish really quickly and not do as much damage as you thought. it would
Oh
do.
no. All right. Well,
Alright.
then I'm going to use my actual action then to kill it with my crossbow. Get it. Oh, 25. All right. And it does
The same one?
Little 5 piercing. Little plink plink.
Plus 5 piercing, and you see as it's stuck on the honey and just gets swallowed like inside of it. And
Does
you
it,
can-
does it do like any damage at all, or like
you
do I see it
think
do any damage?
so?
Or okay,
You think
all
it
right,
does some damage, yeah.
all right. Then I might need to switch up my strategy. But that's it for me.
All right. So Rust monster. Not only these ones, but the ones on the back you see as more mothers and fathers just shouting, "No, my child, my child!" As the Rust monsters keep coming.
How many
And the
are
Rust
there?
monsters. Mm-hmm. And the
Are
Rust
there
monsters
children made of
have-
metal?
If they're on Iromats, yes.
What?
I'm kidding.
How many are there?
My people.
My people, I have to say them. They have three there, and you have one here. Three
Okay.
with the Neromats. And this one is gonna try to attack you actually.
Me over the juicy Klaus that's sitting next to you.
I mean, it's full of soil. It's confused.
Yeah, it's probably I am cleaner.
Yeah,
this
you're a
one's
clean
picky.
boy. Just wants to bite you with an amazing.
It looks at the
13.
drow just like ew. Like,
No, it's attacking me. No, it looks at Klaus. It's like, ugh.
Juicy.
It's
So
dirty.
that's a 13 hit.
oh no.
Klaus is going to shove his shield in its face and impose disadvantage.
Even more disadvantage. Okay,
Yeah, thanks, Klaus.
close. Oh yeah,
Is
no,
shield magical?
Not really. I
not
think it's a
really.
wooden shield.
Did you say not really?
Klaus's shield isn't magical, but it's a wooden
Nom
shield.
nom.
Mm.
Yummy
Maybe then
drow.
DC 11, I guess.
What?
Oh, is it an action actually? No, it's an action. Never mind. Nothing. So yeah, it tries to bite you, but you see as the shield just crushes the rust monster for a moment and just can go through with the action. It looks like almost confused for a second, trying to look at you and see if it can bite you, but it's like, okay, this is too much trouble, and just tries to go out for the other people and see if he can find some easier metal to bite. You can have an opportunity attack if you want.
Yeah, actually, I think.
I will kick him.
Okay, yeah,
God,
I
what's
guess
happening? What's
it's
going on?
I was trying
No
to figure out
idea.
whether I could use an opportunity attack as a spell. But no, I'm gonna take out my dagger and try to stab
Wow.
it. Which is gonna be super effective.
Insane amounts of damage.
Oh, it's gonna be nuts.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ding! And you
Oh.
see the red monster just unbothered. Continues going for the
I'm
Niroma.
so disappointed. So
Poor
disappointed.
Draxus.
My foot still hurts.
Now that you're looking at the Niromas, make me an intelligence check.
All right.
Oh, they are made of metal.
Oh,
Crit, baby.
Oh my gosh.
so yeah, you take a look, and even though the Niromas are just like hysterical, you think, I mean, they're not winning any metal in them, and these ones are almost
Oh my god.
don't do that much damage, so they're just freaking out because they're approaching them. Now they don't have any flames, but you don't think it's gonna hurt that much. Maybe it's gonna make, like a little bite or something like that, but you don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal.
Oh, so they're not really in
They're
danger?
really scared about it, but you don't think the creature is. They shouldn't be as scared as they are, basically, considering the people. The childs are gonna be fine.
So I know with certainty that if I just ignore them, they'll be fine. That's what you're saying.
With 4 only, yes. If more of them gets there, probably not.
Okay. All right.
Anything
enough.
else?
That endangers me.
So the ochre jelly. I guess
no,
that's
you skip my turn.
Oh yeah, that was okay.
Yeah, that was just the opportunity attack.
Yeah. It was a.
I totally get why that would happen.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, your turn.
Okay. I think Diraxis is going to. He's going to I don't really know how. He's gonna make this fireball in his hands, and then he's gonna shift it into 3 separate little fireballs, and then he's gonna fling 2 at this ochre jelly and 1 at this one. But as he's doing this, we're gonna see if something crazy happens.
Oh, Walter, you're not here anymore.
6. So it does happen. So I was rolling for my wild magic.
Yeah, to the
just
wild
in case
magic.
people didn't know. That's so yeah. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. I'm gonna do 2 at the top one, and 1 at this guy. So the first.
Is it Dex saving? No, it's just.
No, it's an attack, and I do 3 of them separately.
Okay.
So this is the first one,
Difficult to miss.
and the second one, and the third one.
Yeah.
All of them. So it's almost like
So the
2 and
first 2 are to the top one, and this last one is to the bottom one.
yeah. So it's 2 and 2, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, it will come out to
Technically,
that.
damage.
Okay.
Damage.
Yeah,
So-
you doubled the last one.
That's 5 and 8, so it's 13.
13
To the
plus
top one.
25,
And
that's
then
38.
that's 13 for the bottom one.
Nice.
And so as they hit, I don't know what happens because I don't know enough about ogre jellies, but they get fired.
They just look so sad now. They look almost like melted gelatin. Like they're alive, but they're struggling. Like, you see bubbling like they're really trying to still be alive, but they just look so sad
They're still trying to be alive.
as they can.
Yes. Well, now I'm kind of sad.
However, about vengeance, they're gonna try to melt you, Relic, since you're
Since you're the person next to them.
exactly. So, melty, 23 and 19. Do any of those hit?
The
Please, the 23 are please.
hit.
All right.
The other one does not.
So the 23 is gonna be 11 damage, 5 bludgeoning, 6 acid damage. As you see, as one of them just tries to go over you, and you see it's so bye Valtor.
Oh, we lost him.
He
So
gone.
melted that tries to use the pseudopod against you and just falls midway. Like, however, the other one does hit with the pseudopod, and it in your face, like, and you feel the acid like melting your not the skin but metal.
You hear just another really high pitched metallic scream, just like just like however that sounds. Oh no, it's the dial-up. It's the dial-up sound, just like like.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maltor, are you here? Are you alive?
I am, yes.
Nice. Now the
Barely.
Ramses is dead,
Just
so-
barely.
No, your name is correct.
there you go.
Did that all get fixed? There's, I mean, I did that ages ago. I don't know why it wouldn't have shown up. There it is.
Okay, so back again to the oniromats, and you hear more and more hisses as they are approaching the oniromats. It seems like at first it didn't seem like a problem, but you see now dozens of rush monsters going towards them, and it can impose a problem now. So, Valmir, what do you want to do?
Well, now you tell me.
I'm going to use my action to resummon the Sunforger in my hand.
Nice.
Okay.
I sort of raise my hand empty, and as I slam into the ground, the hammer sort of slowly reforms, and as I hit the ground, it's fully solid.
How hard
and-
you hit? Okay, I'm kidding.
Another Kevin, yeah! And I'm going to run over here, and you stand in front of the rust monster with my shield up, so that it can't pass over to the hippies. And
Nice.
as bonus action, I'm going to shout, "Clouds, Quida Cleric, Relic!" And he's going to run up and attack the guys by Relic.
Okay.
Stupid honeys.
Yeah, they look so sad. You can attack them, yeah. They're just almost melted. You see as bubbles are forming into the thing that they're made of.
Ooh.
Oh, and it would have been.
Buddy.
Oh.
Honey, they have 8 AC, not even with a fucking 8. Yeah, Klaus just tries to hit them, and you don't know what he's doing. Some programming issue or something, but you see it just in the air, like. Like,
he
am
hits
I
with
doing
a
a good
flat
job?
end, and it just bounces off.
Yeah, boing.
Oh man.
But yeah, he's up there at least, so that's my turn.
Okay, Relic,
Okay,
your
so
turn. You're still on the ground, by the way.
I was on the ground.
Oh yeah, didn't you? Didn't you move like? Well, maybe in my head. Yeah, you use your action. You're not on the ground. In my head, you were on the ground
Oh.
because it looks so funny for me, like you doing this together.
Dude,
But
are we
yeah, you're
crawling?
not.
Are we crawling
Yeah.
away?
Past everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, like growing, like okay, I'm getting out of here. But yeah, you're out.
Very low robotic weeping, like.
Yeah, I made the whole image in my head, and then it's, yeah, maybe it was not a clear representation of what he told me he was gonna do. Alan, could you please not hit me?
Well, after seeing these guys, like flame attacked twice by different things and everything,
Right.
and Klaus go up and with his shot, I'm just going to look at both of them because they're still kind of behind me. One of them just attacked my face. I'm going to drop my shield, and then I'm going to pick up my other short sword, and I'm going to attack with both of them.
Mhm.
Oh, you going
At
all
the same
out?
one?
No, both of them. I'm going to attack both of them.
Okay, so remember that one of those is not gonna have your bonus to the attack.
To the damage, I think.
Yeah, it's damage.
Is it damage? I think it's the bonus to enter, not damage. If you don't mind, Lando, take a look because I think I think it's what I say.
Which one? Because I have.
Well,
what is
you do
it?
hit both of them, so
The
To the damage, it says. I'm looking at it.
to the damage. Okay.
okay, the damage then. I. Sorry,
Okay,
my cat
so
is
the damage would
it's
be
really hating me right
minus
now.
4 of
Karen,
that
stop it.
for one of them. So both of them hit.
Yeah, they would hit.
Sweet.
So sad. Please, Adam. The arm blade and the short. So, which one is which?
So it's both 6 damage.
Both 6.
Mhm.
Okay, so we have. Well, it's. I guess it's good enough for both of them. So, tell me, how do they? I guess, die? Do they die?
So
Were they alive?
So I guess I'm thinking now that
Disperse.
whenever I was helping dig out Baltor and Daisy, I was digging with my shield. So after seeing like all of the explosions and everything happen around me, I just kind of like kick it into third gear, like kind of battle angel style, and like pull out both swords, then do like this really cool spin move, and then slice them both in half,
Oh my
Hey,
god.
and then just like land kind of like on on one knee, and like kind of like pant a little bit,
You could
like
say slice
Because-
both of them in half.
because you breathe.
yeah, because I like totally breathe, but for the drama. So,
You're mimicking people.
exactly.
So as you do that, like really excited because you kill them.
Oh no, I think I know what's happening.
They
Wait.
actually split when a jelly
Oh.
landing or slashing damage. It
Gross.
splits into 2 new jellies.
Oh my god. All right.
So
Gross.
yeah, you made it worse actually. So you think
look
they
at
are
everybody and
done,
be like-
and for a moment it's like a moment of peace, and then you see us, the troopers start moving again, and for honeys or ochre jellies, well, rise again against you.
Klaus just goes,
Ow.
You thought you were so cool.
I mean, it was
I
a
was
cool
good.
move,
Frustrated.
but
Thanks a lot, Klaus.
Oh my god.
they seem to be quite small, though. So
Okay.
they're probably easy to kill.
They're tinier.
Yeah, tiny
Just
boy.
squash them.
Just have a Daisy lick them up. They're
That's
probably-
right. Daisy likes
Aw.
it.
These little lick, lick,
Okay,
lick.
so
Tasty little treats over here,
let's
Daisy.
continue. And
Come lick
I,
up the treats.
I don't know if I'm gonna make this alive, guys. My cat really wants to kill me. He said, "Today is your last day." I don't like your
Spend some
killing
Oh,
back
time.
on
gosh.
you, like
Please don't kill me. You don't see him, but look at him.
Oh my god.
Look at these eyes, these assassin eyes. Like I'm gonna kill you all. Look at him.
Oh, vicious.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's gonna get you. It's gonna
Okay,
get you.
Balton, your turn.
Oh, you
You
avoided
Okay.
it.
scream. You know what it is.
So, I have got. So I can switch out a weapon as a free action, right?
Sure, yeah.
Because I want to switch since my crossbow isn't working. I want to pull out my whip. And I am going to. First, I'm gonna have, since he's not using it at all, I'm gonna have my flamethrower, like as a bonus action, come pop back up onto the hyena's head and sort of
Wasted it.
like have a little.
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna have it like come onto my arm.
What? Okay, so continue.
So there's and so I am going to I'm gonna have my hyena. So the hyena is gonna come like up here, and I am going to first. I'm going to try to whip this one here. So I'm gonna sort of like stow my crossbow, and I'm gonna pull out my whip, and with one action, just crack the whip. And I'm assuming I did not hit.
With a 9, you do hit. It's really
Oh
sad.
damn! All
But
right.
you do
well,
hit.
It's weak.
so it does
It's
7
puny.
slashing damage, and then as I'm pulling the whip back, I'm gonna throw my arm out and do a cone of fire to all 3 of these.
Nice.
For some 7 damage if they fail their dexterity saving throws.
I mean, they have -2, so probably they will. Oh yeah, they do. They do.
All right, so 7 fire damage to all 3 of those, plus 7 slashing damage to one of them. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Yay! So he pulls out the flamethrower, and he just sort of like looks at all of them, and he's like, "You're not honey, you're not tasty, and you burned Daisy, you bastards!"
You're not funny. You're not tasting the burn. Are
Bard,
you a
now.
bard now, Walter? Do you want to
I
level
am.
up in bard?
I am.
Fire over here, Balthor.
Yep, it's great. So that's gonna be. Oh, and then Daisy is going to bite at this guy here and try to do a little extra damage there. So for
Little-
11
Oh.
piercing damage.
Yeah, I mean, it does hurt a little bit, so she has to not shoot that much at it, but it was so damaged. It was so small. Well, not really damaged, but
Well,
so
I
small
feel-
that it just died.
So Daisy, I feel like what Daisy would have done is just like taken her head and like tried to bite it and toss it, and it just sort of rips a little bit off of it, and then it's like
Yeah, and the other creature just flies
Yeah.
around and gets
Yeah.
lost in the darkness.
It's yucky.
Yeah.
It's yucky.
That's exactly what
Exactly.
happens. All right, and that's it for me.
The Rust monster, Valmir, since you're going to help the neuromads, you're back to the Rust monster, and he's gonna try to attack you.
Oh no!
Well, I was blocking, but yeah, hell yeah, go for it.
You were what?
I was sort of standing in between like a shield, so that it would have to go through me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's not.
So it's
gonna
gonna
have
attack
a-
you.
like that. Well, that was a 19 for hitting. Did I hit?
Yes, that's
Dang.
Well, so they seem to be really efficient at destroying metal, not as much flesh for damage.
4.
Yeah, you just feel the bite
Pathetic.
and you think that's disappointing.
Ah,
That's a disappointing ass bite.
You can do better.
You can almost sense disappointment in the Rush monster eyes too, like, sorry. Sorry,
ashamed.
Sensei.
He's ashamed.
Shame. Raxus, your turn. Remember, there are dozens of Rush monsters tormenting the neuromads.
Okay.
Remember, it's like the Kyle scene, so you can go a little bit crazier than what you actually can normally.
Okay, because I don't have any AOE. So, all right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Do you want to do some chaos magic? Do you want to roll it?
What?
Do it.
Do you want to do some chaos magic and see what
Oh
happens?
yeah. So I'm going to, I'm gonna quicken, the chaos bolt, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if I actually get to do it. So he's gonna be like, "Rrr," and he's gonna like, create like 3 separate fireballs, and just before he throws them, let's see what happens. 10. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. So he's gonna shoot the 3 fireballs or the 3 scorching rays into the biggest clusters of these rust monsters to try to hit as many of them as possible.
All right. So, as you see, as around 6 or 7 of them get hit by your rays, and they just melt instantly. And you feel, as you see, as some of them start hissing and moving around. You're scared of the fire that you created around that, but it extinguishes quite quickly since it's quite humid where you are. But you did cause a lot of damage, and most of the rust monsters are trying to run, but some of them are still daring to try to bite.
How many more? How many more are there?
You would say at least 7 were more or less.
Okay,
Yeah.
Can I shoot a fire bolt into another cluster of them?
Since it was quickened, you can, yeah.
Sweet.
Ew.
Do you want me to roll for that, or how do you want me?
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
So you shoot to another clutter, and you see as 4 of them gets hit by the fireball. One of them just starts running around like in flames, and you see as the rust monster starts to getting away from their companion, I guess, from the other rust monster. And they just leave the area, leaving just like one sad rust monster just looking around like, well, now I'm here lonely. And you see as all the neuromads look at the rust monster, look at you, and just stomp him to death. Like, you see as the old ladies get their little feet and just stomp like, you cannot do that to my grandchild! Stop it! And you see as they just get stomped, and then you see like a little leg trying to
2-inch.
yeah,
Good.
just for forgiveness,
Perfect.
but it seems to not be hurt.
Okay.
Perfect. And
the
then,
combat is over.
Graxus is gonna Hakalugi
Can
at
I-
this last
can I-
rust monster.
Can I do something? Because I've got something fabulous that I really want to do.
Uh-oh.
Tell me, Valtor, what do you want to do?
Okay, so so Baltor will look at his little flamethrower, and he is going to sort of pop it open a little bit and pour just a little bit of the oil from it on his whip. And then he's going to tell Daisy, "Get him, girl!" And he's going to scream at everyone, "Get out of the goddamn way!" And Daisy's going to come running up to this rust monster, take a bite out of it, and then lift it up, and then just start swinging it around as she charges through the other rust monsters while I blast a huge cone of fire and now have a flaming whip that I am just whipping all of
Nice.
these rust monsters out of the way. Just
Get 'em.
a flaming inferno of hyena and death.
You know what? This should go wrong in so many ways, but at the same time, you'll get an inspiration. I just like the scene.
Yay!
By the
Wait,
way,
are there more? Because I want to do
they
something
weren't,
else.
but now they are, so that we can do this scene. So, let's say since you had a few scenes that I like this combat, mentioning especially Relic using Klaus as a weapon.
I was gonna do that again.
So you have 2 group inspirations more. So you have 3 in total, which is the maximum. So
Yay.
good combat, guys. It was really fun. So yeah, Valtor, you just go around whipping a flaming lasso of fire, and you see all the rust monsters just running scared from scared from death, just like, and just going out of their way to just they start digging, just climbing the walls, and after a while the whip ceases to be flamed, ceases to you understand me.
Yeah. Goes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it dies out, and you only hear silence. And after that, from all the internet, like, "Wow, that was incredible!"
Well, thank you. Come visit me at B&B Baubles down in Delaware Stream.
They probably have no money.
I'm gonna just like lay down and be like, guys, go on without me. I think I'm going to die here. Like, just really
get up,
lay on the
Relic.
drama.
You're fine. No one even touched you.
I'm going to say, Klaus, go help on him. And Klaus is just going to touch you, and this magical energy leaves Klaus and goes into you, and some parts of your armor that have been bent sort of fixes itself, and he uses whatever the fuck it's called. Repair. He can repair himself or another construct.
Yeah.
That's so dope!
That's so
Yeah.
No way!
Fix
You have
it,
a little
Felix.
metal body.
So 16 hit points you regain.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm back
And-
to full!
And while we're curing things, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on my hand. I'm gonna pet her and be like, "Daisy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl." And
I keep
cure her
laughing.
for 12 Cure Wounds. And she starts, like, the redness goes away and things like that. She still has a patch where there's no fur, but he'll just give her a tender little kiss on her shoulder.
He seems pleased with that.
Fabulous.
Now that we finish our, how much time do you have, Relic?
I got another 6 minutes or so.
Okay. And we are going to be raiding. We're going to be raiding another channel. So if you got through this raid, we will be
Oh
raiding
my
into
God.
another
Let's
place.
get raided.
So,
This is so fun. Holy
This is
cow.
raidception. A
I
raid,
love
another raid,
it.
another raid.
Exception.
All right. So the neuromancer approach you, and just they start thanking you for all of that. Especially, seems like the kids were, even though they were scared, they are now just like nothing happened. But you see, as especially the old people just going to you. Thank you very much for what you did for us. I don't know what this accent is. It was supposed to be mine, but exaggerated, but it isn't. So thank you very much for that. And well, I think we need a little rest here since, well, we are all a little bit tired from these tunnels.
Yeah, I spent quite a bit of my energy on those rust rust monsters. So I could use a quick nip.
So before going to our raid, you can get a little short rest, and we will continue next week, I guess.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Yay.
excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, it was really short. Unfortunately, I had
Alright.
something else prepared. I think it's going to
Yeah.
be fun, but you'll have to see. You'll have
Well,
to wait.
everyone, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks
It
for
was
coming.
delightful. So we are going to raid into Roll Together. They are flustered in the Feywild. So
They need your help.
Oh,
that's right. So hold on just a moment while I set this raid up. Talk amongst yourselves about how much fun
Yeah.
everything
thank you very
was.
much, Chaotic Platypus. By the way, amazing name
Yeah,
again.
thank you.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Amazing
pretty
name.
sweet.
Now I want to play a Chaotic Platypus as a PC.
Yes.
I've actually heard that platypuses are actually fairly chaotic.
Right.
I don't know a lot about them,
I
but
mean,
I've heard that
They
they're
were.
kind of assholes.
All right, are we all set? Because the
Whatever.
raid
yes.
They're kind of
is
mean.
Show these guys some
starting.
Let's do
love,
it.
guys.
Yay!
All right,
Are you
raid.
ready? Are you ready?
Raid.
Let's
We gotta say something.
hi.
We gotta say
Raid.
something.
No,
Yeah,
when we
what's-
get
what's-
there,
what's the raid
just
word?
plain nerd allies. Just put plain nerd allies.
PNA.
All right, when
Okay.
you get there, plain
Let's do
nerd
it.
allies.
Planet allies.
Oh, I missed it. All right.
Aw.
Oh, come
You can
on.
still head over there.
Yeah.
There is now because now we're hosting Roll Together. So just click on the thing, and
Boom.
Well, usually there are a lot of them.
All right. And we're out. Bye, everybody.
Yay!
Bye,
I guess.
It was a pleasure.
Just thinking.